My name is Felipe and I'm a film and television production student.
Bro, you look so serious though. Here, come here. You look pretty white, but
it took me quite a while to realize that filmmaking was my passion. At first, it was a combination of multiple things. I think when I was little, I really liked drawing. Then I stuck with painting for a bit, and then I started making music, and then editing videos, and then I was like, if I can mix all of this in one form, it'd be great. And I realized that filmmaking was that, so.
And then let's try the other way, so like move your body a bit more here. Yes, and I like that you're like playing with your legs. So just like,
No, I think what sets me apart from other people is that I come from multiple creative backgrounds. Like filmmaking wasn't my top choice, and I think when I talk to other people I can see that a lot. But I did get into a bit of graphic design, and I do know how a bit about creating music, so I have a foot in almost every field, and I think people tend to notice that. I think it's really helpful.
October 17th, 2002. You?
Last year I was working on a project called Collection, so my friend El Lloyd wrote it, and I got the chance to direct it. I think it was a 3-day shoot, and it was filled with a lot of hardships. Yes, but I'm very proud of it.
Are you moving? Recently, I've been forgetting things.
It was the first time I had been thrown into a position of a director. I always wanted to be a director. I feel like everybody in film wants to be a director. It's like, oh, this prestigious position. But when I got the role, I wasn't really excited for it. Being a director is a lot of responsibility. A lot of people depend on you, and you have to learn to also let go of control and trust people. You can't be everywhere, because then you'll be nowhere.
Why is it empty?
Just go! Go!
One of the most difficult parts, I think, was during the second day we were shooting, and the whole set was going to be closed because there was a winter storm going, and then we just had to like guerrilla warfare, like just have a minimal crew the next day and try and sneak in and sneak out to get it completed. Currently, I'm supervising visual effects for this production called Between Hands. My good friend Eddie Yang wrote it. It's the story of this man who thinks he's looking for love, but it's not. It's actually a story about self-acceptance. It's very beautiful. And what I'm doing for it is we're trying to take the footage and make it look like a dream sequence. And we're also in charge of the title sequence and the credit sequence. And it's definitely a little weird, not having total control, but also some kind of control. But it's fun. I can just delegate work and be like, while you do this, I'll do this. And then I'm currently working on some presets to show the director. Yeah, this semester I am mixing sound, which I have in the past before, but with my own personal projects, never for a big project like this. I'm mixing this PSA called Off the Right Track, and it is a little complicated here. You can only go to certain rooms in Humber that are dedicated solely for mixing. There's rooms that have 5.1 surround sound, and so they have center speaker, left speakers, and the 0.1 speaker for the subwoofer. Those are in the basement. And trying to get sound to work is very different from trying to get editing to work. It's a lot more mathematical, and you kind of have to have an ear for it. And like color grading, you have to take breaks from it. If you stay in the same room, volumes will start to distort. You gotta take breaks every so often.
But and fix them with this one. Okay. Exactly, yeah, just like that. And look at the camera. Damn, bro.
I think preparation is key. I know it's really tempting to just stick a camera and just shoot whatever you want, but it's a lot more work than people realize. You gotta take the lighting, the script, the storyboarding, and even then, that's a couple weeks of work, no matter how small or big the project is. Just take it one step at a time. It's not like drawing, where like if you draw, you see your work immediately. It takes time. And the longer it takes, I think the greater the result is.